Welcome to Big Pat Sports Talk. Welcome, Big Blue Crew. Welcome, Giants fans all over the world. Welcome to another episode of Big Pat Sports Talk. If you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever platform you're watching on, thank you guys for tuning in. And today we're going to start off Giants Film Study Month, and we're going to study Daniel Jones in the red zone. This is probably going to be a two-part series. We're going to look at Daniel Jones' red zone contributions to the Giants in 2021, and we're going to look through all his plays in the red zone. His red zone struggles are documented as well. They should be. He has struggled in the red zone, and we're going to take a look into seeing why exactly is he struggling in the red zone. Is it all his fault? Is it play calling? Is it offensive line? Excuses. That's what everybody says. But football is the ultimate team sport. This is going to be a film study that's going to be totally unbiased. When Daniel Jones screws up, I'm going to call it out. The line screws up, I'm going to call it out. The play calling's bad, I'm going to call it out. But we're going to see exactly why Daniel Jones has been struggling in the red zone, especially last season. So, while we're talking, let's get into some facts. All right, we're now in the film room, and we're going to start the film on watching Daniel Jones in the red zone. We're going to start off with week 1. We're going to progress throughout this series through every game that he played, I believe, up to week 12. I believe he missed 6 games this year. So I think we go up to like week 11 or week 12. But we're going to start first here with the Broncos. Just to mention a couple of things about Daniel Jones this year before we start the film. Yes, he had a season where he had 10 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and 3 fumbles lost with 2 rushing touchdowns. Throughout his career, his red zone percentage as far as getting us touchdowns, I believe, is 37%, which is at the bottom half of the league. So we're just going to study into some film and see exactly what's going on, why we can't score in the red zone with Daniel Jones. And we're going to look at some film, and hopefully things can change with the new regime coming here this year with Brian Daboll and Mike Kafka. So let's get into it. These plays will be at a slower speed so we can get the full view of the play. So this is the first play against the Broncos. We're at basically the red zone, the 22. Let's see what he does. This play here, it looks like there's a play action. He's getting pressure. Really is only like a 2-man route. Steps up in the pocket, makes a good play, but does not hold on to the ball, fumbles the ball, and that was a crucial moment in this game. That was a very crucial moment in this game. Basically, pretty much costed us the game. That's on Daniel Jones. You got to get down and protect the ball. He did not protect the Duke right there, and we lost the ball, turnover. So, first shortcoming in the red zone, that's on Daniel Jones. That's on Daniel Jones. Put a check mark for Daniel Jones right there. That's on Daniel Jones. No excuses there. He made a good play. I will say that he made a good play, but he made a good play extremely bad by fumbling the ball there. Cannot fumble the ball right there. You have to protect the ball. Those are those turnover issues that's coming to play with Daniel Jones, or where a lot of fans are talking about, and they have a valid point. You cannot do that right there. You cannot fumble right there. So let's move forward. All right, here with the next play against the Broncos again. 1st and 10 from the 19. He's looking, steps up, hits Saquon Barkley right there, drop. Now that's not on Daniel Jones. That's not on Daniel Jones. Actually, a pretty good scheme play. This is where you want to see Saquon Barkley in a row like this. But he has to catch the ball. He has to make defenses pay. He's stepping up. Can't throw it right here. That linebacker right there Well, he probably could throw it to him, throw a real quick dart to him right there. Probably should have hit him right here. Not gonna lie to you, probably should have hit the tight end right here. He's looking at him. Maybe he can throw it a little high and behind the way he can catch the ball, maybe. But he took the easy play. He took the easy play. Throws it to Saquon Barkley. He catches that. He might be able to run. Who knows? Sorry about the blurriness, guys. But he does not catch the ball there. It's a drop. All right. Here goes another play. Play right after that. Daniel Jones in the shotgun. That's pretty good blocking. Has to get out the pocket. Now the whole play is over with. And he gets crushed. He throws the ball away. But there was a pass interference. Let's see what he could have done on this play. He's looking. Nothing there. I mean, he could try to throw it real quick right here. I think that's Shepard right there. He's not looking. Nope. Couldn't have got that there. Would have been picked off. The blocking starts to break down. He tries to break the pocket, but gets absolutely crushed. But there's a penalty on the play. So we catch a break. All right. 1st and 7 in the red zone. Ball is hiked. Now he's looking for the tight end. Now there's no reason why he shouldn't step up and try to get out the pocket right here. You're not going to fit this ball into the tight end unless you have an absolute cannon of an arm. You can fit it in there. And even if you do fit it in there, I don't know if the receiver has the hands to catch it. But he tries to fit it in there and gets it almost picked off. Should have been a pick. Should have been a pick. Never took his eyes off the receiver. If anything, he should have stepped up in the pocket and maybe could have hit this guy here. Either should have stepped up in the pocket and started the run, or if this guy commits to him, hit either this guy or this guy. Make a play. He does not do that. He stares his receiver down and almost throws a pick. Not a good play. All right. It's 3rd and 6. Sees the ball. Sees the target. Overthrows his target. If Rudolph is 6'7", put it at least in his vicinity to see if he can use that big body. Stared at Rudolph the whole time. Nothing there. Really, there was nothing on the play. But at least try to put it in his vicinity. I don't know where this pass was going, but if I got a big 6'7" tight end, I'm trying to put it right here in this area here and see if he can jump up and catch it. See if he can jump up and catch it. I don't know what that was, but that was like a give up. That's on Daniel Jones as well. Bad play call, but at least give your receiver a chance. Here we go on 4th down. Let's see if anything's opening up. You stare down his receiver again. Maybe he can try to fit it to Shepard right here. But he tries to throw it to Kenny Galladay. And the DB undercut the route and turnover on downs. He never took his eyes off Galladay. If he did, he might be able to fit this right here to Shepard right here. I think he missed the opportunity right here. If he can zip this pass inside there real quick to Shepard, maybe we get down to the, maybe we can get into the end zone. Maybe. But he stared at Kenny Galladay the whole way. And the DB undercut the route. That was not a good route by Kenny Galladay as well. Like, this whole route concept was messed up. They read it the whole way, and nothing you can do right there. Only thing I can see that he could have done right there is try to fit it into Sterling Shepard real quick. And I don't know if Shepard gets clobbered before he gets into the end zone. Like, throw it right now. If he takes his eyes off Kenny Galladay, he might be able to throw that ball right now and Shepard might be able to get into that end zone before he's crushed. So yeah, I'm gonna put this one on Daniel Jones. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna put this one on Daniel Jones because if he takes his eyes off Kenny Galladay and sees Shepard starts to break open, maybe he puts this ball right here, and Shepard takes a good hit, and maybe he can push it to the end zone. Who knows? But this right here is done. You can already see Kenny Galladay is done. But he stares Kenny Galladay down, and hey, turnover on downs. All right, here's another red zone possession. RPO. Tight end not even looking for the ball. If you know this is an RPO and this is a quick route, why is the tight end not looking for it? He should be looking for the ball right now. If he's looking for the ball right now, he catches this and may be able to get some yards right here. At least the first down. Like, he's not even looking for the ball. We got to get better play from our receivers and tight ends. He should be looking for the ball right now. Once he got past this dude, he should be looking for the ball right now. Terrible. That is terrible. That's just terrible execution on all parts. Blocking was pretty good, but come on, tight end. These are plays that reason why we can't score in the red zone. Next play here. Daniel Jones gets the ball. He's looking, throws it, and incomplete. Should have been a catch. Should have been a catch. Slayton should have came up with this. But he doesn't. So now it's 3rd and 10. Now look. Daniel Jones gets absolutely murdered. Gets absolutely murdered on the next play. It's the reason why we can't score. Reason why we can't score. 2 missed opportunities, and then on 3rd down, nobody blocks. Nobody blocks. Daniel Jones get absolutely walloped right there. Nothing Daniel Jones could have done. So on that one, on those 3 plays, you have a tight end that didn't look for the ball. You have a receiver that should have caught the ball at the 3-yard line. And then your offensive line on 3rd down doesn't block anybody. Then it's a 4th and 15. Guess what? Throws the ball to Kenny Galladay. Incomplete. No catch. Now, on this ball here, there's really nothing he could have done. Only thing that he could have really done was try to put that ball a little bit more to the inside and let it be a jump ball between Kenny Galladay and that DB. Instead of throwing it out the end zone, it's 4th down. It's nothing to lose here. You should have threw that ball in the end zone. You should have threw that ball right around this area here and see if Kenny Galladay can outjump that DB and pull it down for you. But he throws it out the back of the end zone, doesn't give his receiver a chance at all. Another turnover on downs in the red zone. All right, here's another red zone position. Nice play. Nice play right there on the 2nd and 10. Very well blocked. Gary Brightwell was in there. Very well blocked. Very nice play. Very nice route concept. Completes the pass right there. We get down to the 10-yard line. This is on the 3rd and 2. All right, Daniel Jones looking. Throws to the outside. He catches it this time. It goes out of bounds. Another good route concept right there. DB is playing far off. Okay, you want to play that far off? We're going to run it quick. Out. Easy. Easy peasy. And then first and 4, final play of the game. We should do this more often as well. Good blocking right there. Daniel Jones runs it into the end zone, scores the touchdown. That was easy. So against the Broncos, I believe there's a total of 4 red zone trips, only 1 touchdown. 4 red zone trips, only 1 touchdown. So scoring at a 25% clip in that first game, which is not good at all. Let's get to the next game. All right, here we're going to go into week 2 against the Washington football team at the time, but now they're the Commanders. This was 1st and 10 from the 22. All right, now as you can see, looks like Washington's coming on the blitz. RPO. And he throws it to Galladay, but good play by the DB right there. Now, you think that I'm going to say that Kenny Galladay should have came up with the pass, or this was just a good play by the DB. But I'm going to show you the reason why I put this one on Daniel Jones as well. Like I said, there's no bias when it comes here to evaluating Daniel Jones and this Giants team by Big Pat Sports Talk, which is me. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel in my opinion. This is on Daniel Jones. Reason why. The blocking's not very good here, but this pass, I'm going to show you where this pass should have been thrown. When he throws this pass should have been thrown over here in this area and let Kenny Galladay run to the ball. He has his defender beat with his big body. This defender is beat with his big body. He should throw this pass around here in this area towards the middle of the field and let Kenny Galladay run underneath it. I put that one on Daniel Jones because elite quarterbacks, they throw this ball around here in this area and let the receiver run and go get it. And I think that would have been a completed pass because Kenny Galladay can go up and catch the ball with the best of them using his body under covers. That's what he does. That's why he got paid. So Daniel Jones should have threw a better ball here. I'm going to put that one on DJ. All right, 2nd and 10. All right, back in the shotgun. There you go, Billy Price. No, I think that's Bredesen missing his block. He throws the ball up here. This is a pass interference. So that's a pass interference. They catch a break here. And if Kenny Galladay was looking from the beginning, maybe he's able to get underneath this ball and catch it. But he was looking around for the call. And maybe if he keeps running towards the ball, he catches that ball for a touchdown. Who knows? But pass interference there, so we got a new set of downs. All right, on 1st down. Get a quick screen out the Riggs, and he's hit for about 2 yards. I mean, it's something that you can run. But play didn't work out. You want to get more yardage on that play there. So can't say it was poorly schemed. Might just be a good play by the defense. Maybe poorly blocked. You decide. I'm going to say it's a combination of both. All right, 2nd down here. Hand it off to Barkley, and poor blocking by Rudolph. Extremely poor blocking by Rudolph on Chase Young, and that play is just stopped. Play is just stopped. 3rd and 8. All right. Blocking's pretty good. What I don't understand is it's 3rd and 8, and you're running routes 3 yards short of the 1st down. I don't understand that. Your running routes 3 yards short of the first down. Kyle Rudolph, he's slow. He can't get off the line. He's covered up. Slot receiver looks like Slayton. He's covered up. Galladay's covered up. This is not going to get a first down. So only thing that you're hoping here is that he can run this option route here, and this guy is faked out, and the linebacker does a very good job of holding down Riggs right there, and he makes the tackle short of the first down. So you have to kick a field goal there. Now this is the play. I'm gonna have to put this one on Daniel Jones as well. This is try to end the game here. Get a first down here, you end the game. Throw this ball in front of Shepard, and he gets a first down. But you throw it behind him, and he can't make the catch. Even if he would have made the catch, it wouldn't have been a first down in the first place. But right here, good route concept. They try to sneak a defensive lineman to try to get something quick. If you try to throw it quick over the middle here, he can pick it off. But good play concept, bad pass. Bad pass. Maybe he was scared of the defensive lineman in the middle of the field, which he shouldn't have been. This pass should have been right here in this area. High and right here in this area. He catches the ball, maybe be able to get a first down, but passes behind him. He drops the ball. We have to kick a field goal. You know the rest. We lost. All right, here against the Falcons. 1st and 10 from the 22. Gets the ball, hands it off to Saquon Barkley, and Barkley actually hits the hole here. Gets about 7 yards right there. Good play. Very good play. All right, second play here. Fake handoff, bootleg. Daniel Jones does what he's supposed to do, uses his feet, get the first down. Easy play. All right. 1st and 8 from the 8-yard line. Right here. You will prefer your quarterback who has athleticism to use his athleticism. Just start running. Just start running. Make this guy start running at you. And then hit Evan Ingram right here. Instead, he just backpedals and lets the dude jump up and deflect the pass right here. You got to do a little bit more right here. You're not even Eli Manning probably would have ran just a tad bit just to make him get out of position and hit Evan Ingram right there to get some yardage. Just take off and run to right back. You're gonna take a hit, but he's gonna be hitting you. You'll be able to dump it off right here to Evan Ingram. If Evan Ingram catches this ball, this may be a touchdown. If Evan Ingram catches this ball, this may be a touchdown. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. And yes, I am agreeing with some of the people that are talking about Daniel Jones. Yes, I do agree. I'm not totally oblivious to where his shortcomings are. You take a quick run, and then you dump it off to Evan Ingram. That's all you had to do. Don't just stand. You already see that he's getting ready to jump. Hell, pump fake it. I don't know. But you got to get that ball to Evan Ingram right there. All right, 2nd and 8. And then this right here is ridiculous. This right here is absolutely ridiculous. 2nd and 8. Billy Price falls down. This offensive guard gets beat immediately and sacked. This is why we can't score in the red zone. This is why we can't score in the red zone. Little stuff like this. Billy Price falls down. He just loses his balance. And then the guard gets beat immediately. And now there's a sack. Daniel Jones is waiting for Sterling Shepard right here. He's waiting for Sterling Shepard to break this back out. If he has protection, Sterling Shepard catches this ball and maybe be able to score right here. But nope, he's sacked immediately. Reason why we can't score. Grady Jarrett with the sack. So now it's 3rd and 19. Damn near impossible. Damn near impossible. These two guys, they get killed immediately at the top. Nate Solder and Will Hernandez. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. First of all, Will Hernandez, as soon as you saw him leave you, you should have been looking towards your right. You should have been looking towards your right to make a block. Why are you still standing there looking at him go down the field? You should have been going towards your right to help out Nate Solder. But you don't. They both get beat. Daniel Jones has to get out the pocket, and he's looking. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let me see what a line of scrimmage was. Line of scrimmage was basically at the 19. So those guys get beat. He gets out the pocket. Very good right there. Gets out the pocket. Now right about right here. Nah, there's nothing he can do. Now elite quarterback will probably try to throw this ball right here with this receiver crossing back there. Let's see what that receiver, yeah. Elite quarterback probably would have stood right there and probably try to throw this ball right here. Elite quarterback would have. Somebody like a Mahomes or Allen probably would have tried to fit that ball to him right there. Yeah, because he couldn't throw right here because this guy's looking directly at him. So what this receiver should have done was automatically start running this way. Automatically start running this way from the get-go. And Daniel Jones should have threw it high into the back of the end zone about right here. If you want to say that he can get a score right here. It's about the only place he can go. Because this guy right here, he's being guarded. And he's looking directly at Daniel Jones. So if he tries to throw it right here, you will have to get it over this guy and get it down in this area before this guy reaches there. I don't think that's possible. But right here, I think Josh Allen throws this ball right here. Or Mahomes or Herbert. Maybe even Tom Brady can get it right there. I think he throws that ball right here in this area. High in the back of the end zone. And more than likely, probably would have worked. I'm going to be all honest with you. It probably would have worked. Because he would have jumped and threw it across his body a little bit. And it probably would have worked. And that would have been a dope play. But that's why I made the video, the plays Daniel Jones can't make. So he takes off running. He gets the most yards he can get. We got to kick a field goal. No score. All right. Now, this play here, this is going to lead to us getting in the red zone. Nice play right there. Made by Kadarius Toney, which is going to be an absolute factor in this year coming up. Will Hernandez getting in his way, but he got it down to about the 22-yard line. That was a nicely schemed play. I like that play. So now we're at the 21. Get the ball here. He gives it to Saquon Barkley. Barkley, just hit the hole. Just hit the hole. Just hit the hole right there. He gets the first down, but just hit the hole. Get 6 to 7 yards right there. But he still got the first down. All right, 1st and 10 in the red zone. First play, That's on Daniel Jones. Ball snapped to you, and you just let it go straight through your hands. Whoop. Don't understand it, but this is why we can't score in the red zone, folks. Miscues, miscues, miscues. That's on Daniel Jones. That's on Daniel Jones. Miscues. Kills us every time. Whoop. Absolutely crazy. And when you're calling the games, this stuff happens repeatedly in the red zone. A lot of it's on Daniel Jones, a lot of it's on the offensive line, and a lot of it's on play calling. I think it was just everything last year. Second play, he throws it out to Shepard, gets a little bit of yardage here. I mean, it is what it is. Gets a little bit of yardage right there. Hey, you can't be mad at that. Now, 3rd and 17. Guess what? Penalty flag. So now it's going to be 3rd and 22. False start. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So we got a missed snap and a false start. Now we're 3rd and 22 from the 30. Daniel Jones makes a nice play here. Throws it to Colin Johnson. Johnson slips a tackle. And guess what? He got 17 yards. So guess what? If we didn't have that second mishap, we would have got a first down. But guess what? 2 mishaps. No touchdown. All right, this is just showing the play to get them inside the red zone. All right, Daniel Jones looking. Hits I think that's Sterling Shepard right there, gets the first down. So now we're in the red zone. The 24, but I'm going to call this the red zone. First play, play action. He's looking. There you go. Bang, nice throw. Now we're in business. Now we're at the 7-yard line. Kenny Galladay. Very nice play. Very nice play. Like the concept, like everything about it. You gotta block a lot of people because our offensive line is trash. Hey, they knocked somebody on their ass for once. Caught them in the zone. Galladay sits down in the zone, gets the ball, gets to the 7-yard line. That's what's up. Good play concept, good route concept, good first down. All right, 1st and 8. Now this pass right here, this is a pass interference. So we got saved right there. But Daniel Jones has to put a better ball to a 6'4" receiver that's known to go up and grab the ball. Put this ball high into the outside and let him use his big frame to catch it over this smaller DB. Put it high and outside. Don't throw it to the inside. Throw it high and outside and let him catch the ball over this smaller DB. And guess what? Hands it off to Saquon Barkley. We get a touchdown, folks. We get a touchdown. The first meaningful touchdown in the season. The first meaningful touchdown in the game in the season, we get one. Now, this play concept right here was kind of crazy. You move everybody to the right, and you're depending on your offensive line to make a play. Thank goodness Daniel Jones is a tank because he ran over Grady Jarrett to get the 2-point conversion to put us up 14-7. Bad play concept, but good play, good strong play by Daniel Jones. There's no way I run a concept like this with our offensive line. Look at 69. and Bredesen gets bullied by Grady Jarrett, but good play by Daniel Jones. All right. This is from the 25-yard line, but I'm basically going to say this is the red zone as well. Saquon Barkley, nice move right there. Gets it to the outside. Almost beats Malcolm Jenkins to the corner to get the first down, but picks up about 8 yards here. So 2nd and 2. Gives it to Barkley again. and they stretch it to the outside. Barkley tries to get up there, but he picks up 1 yard. Now this is on 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. You got 2 downs to pick up 1 yard. Instead, you get cute. You run a play action. They try to pull somebody from the back. Should have been a penalty. He held him. But you got nowhere to go. And so he just throws it away. On 3rd and 1, you had 2 successful run plays where you got 9 yards. And on 3rd and 1, you do a play action like this. Just hand it to Penny and let him get the yard. Stop trying to get cute. We don't have the personnel to get cute like that. Wound up having to kick a field goal. Didn't go for it on 4th and 1. All right. Second red zone attempt. Here we go. Kyle Rudolph. Nice pass right there. Gets it down to the 3-yard line. All right, here we go. Right here. Hands it off to Barkley. Barkley's hitting the backfield as usual, and he gets it down to about the 2-yard line. This is our plays in the red zone. 2nd and 2. Now you try to do a jet sweep with Evan Ingram, and everybody's on it. Everybody's on it. Everybody sees it. We lose 3 yards. This is the type of stuff that we ran in the red zone constantly. Constantly. Like, we continue to run that play like it was going to go somewhere. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw it. They know what's coming. They know what's coming. We're not athletic enough in the offensive line to do those pull blocks to get inside the defensive lineman or the linebacker. Not fast enough, and we lose 3 yards. So on 3rd and 5, you got Kyle Rudolph at the bottom right here. These route concepts are absolutely terrible. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he should have been looking to his right for Kadarius Toney here. But Kyle Rudolph, man, you got to push this route more to the inside, bro. Not only is Kyle Rudolph slow as hell, he runs, I don't understand, he runs the route to where he allows Marshawn Lattimore to cut in front of him, almost pick it off. I'm not mad at Daniel Jones for going to Rudolph right here, but Rudolph, you got to do a better job, bro. Like, cut this route to right here. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, that route was trash. I can't put that on Daniel Jones right here. That route was absolute trash. Boom, boom, cut it. Now, cut hard. Cut hard. Cut hard right here. And this is a touchdown. He's thinking that you're trying to go outside and body him up with that 6'7" frame, but they called a good play. Cut the route hard. What are you doing? Instead, I don't understand. What was he doing? This is why we can't score in the red zone. Now, some people going to blame DJ and say, hey, you should have waited for Kadarius Toney to get open. If you seen Rudolph was running a bad route. I'm not coming off of this. If he runs this route to the inside, I got a chance. I can fit that ball into him. Yes, he's going to take a hit by this safety here, but you're a football player. You're going to take that hit. That's just a bad route, man. That's a bad route, bro. Obviously, we don't get any points. All right, against Dallas. We give the ball to Booker. We get no push. And Booker almost makes a great play himself. He gets it down to the 1. He made a couple people miss. Parsons and someone else. Second run here. We get it down. Parsons makes a good play again, stops him before we get to the end zone. This play right here, this is the concussion play. Fake it because we can't get any push, because if we gave it to him again, you would have got stopped again. Daniel Jones gets outside the pocket. Now he tries to make a run for it. But Rudolph right here, make yourself available, bro. You already missed your block. You already missed your block, bro. You stopped, like, he stopped blocking. I don't know if it was supposed to go to Booker. I don't know. But he stops blocking. Just put your hand up and make yourself available. Hey, DJ, hey. At least do that. You don't do anything. Then DJ tries to run through someone and gets a concussion. Now, improvising quarterback, he starts to run to the outside. He stops, hoping that his tight end does something, and would have threw the ball to the tight end. This should have been a touchdown. But Daniel Jones, trying to make a play, gets concussed. And then the very next play, Mike Lennon comes in. We give the ball to Booker, and he dives over and gets a touchdown. So, I mean, what did we get? Like 3 or 4 touchdowns in the first 5 weeks in the red zone? Yeah, I think we got like 3 or 4 touchdowns in the red zone the first 5 weeks out of numerous red zone attempts in every game. It's ridiculous, man. And I have to say, Daniel Jones, part of it's on him. Part of it's on the offensive line not be able to block. Part of it is on the receivers not running good routes. And part of it is not very good play calling. But I have to give Daniel Jones a lot of the blame for the red zone deficiencies. Sometimes he's not seeing things, and sometimes I just don't think he was confident last year in the red zone. He wasn't confident in the play calling. He wasn't confident in the offensive line, and he lost confidence in himself, which can happen when they force you to play a style that's really not your style. We have to get better in the red zone, man. This is part 1. We're gonna do the rest of Daniel Jones red zone tips probably in part 2, or I may make it 3 parts. I don't know. But hopefully you guys enjoy the first film session, Giants film sessions, Daniel Jones in the red zone, 2021 season. We have to get better in the red zone. We have to get better play calling. We have to get better blocking. And we have to get better quarterback play. That's just plain and simple. I don't know how more unbiased I have to be. I don't know how much more I have to show. I will continue to say if we get a lot of blocking, if we get some better blocking, Daniel Jones could be a good quarterback in this league. Will he show that he's the franchise quarterback this year for us? I hope he does. But there's going to be a wait and see approach. And that's not a bad approach by this regime. That doesn't show anything. They didn't sign him to his 5th-year option. That was just a business decision. Because if he doesn't perform, he's gone and you won't owe him any money. But if he does perform, you were going to pay him anyway, so you might as well franchise him. It's only going to be $6 million more in a year that you're going to have an abundance over $70 million in cap room. So I understand why they didn't sign him to his 5th-year option. It was just best to do so. So that was part 1 to Daniel Jones in the red zone, Giants film review. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, everyone that's still here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want to join the Big Blue Crew and talk your talk with Big Pat Sports Talk, hit that join button. Because you know I'm going to talk my talk no matter what you thought. I enjoy doing these film sessions for you guys, but be looking out for part 2. We'll be coming out soon. But until then, peace. This has been a Big Blue Crew production.